Hello and welcome to this demo. In this demo, I would like to show how to work with the coding exercises that accompany this course in Udemy. So every time you finish a lecture or a demo that accompany the lecture, you will automatically be taken to the coding exercises section. The coding exercises section in Udemy helps in practicing what you learned in the video lectures. So if you look at this is a sample of one of the coding exercises section. The coding exercises page contains three areas. The first one here at the top is your question or the challenge that you are asked to solve. You will be given a brief introduction and a task to complete. Below that, you will find two sections. On the left, you have a list of files to work with, and on the right is the actual contents of the file. Now, every coding exercise has a file by default called as exercise.rb. This is a file that contains a simple banner, and this is not the file that you have to work with, so do not modify this file or write your solution here. It is the other files that you have to work with. In this case, there are two other files called inventory and playbook. The inventory is the inventory file for Ansible, and playbook.yaml is the Ansible's playbook file. Now, if you look at the task given here, you're asked to update the playbook with the information about the target server. In this case, I need to update db_server with db and web server. So I'm going to copy that and paste it here to update that. And then here at the bottom right, you will have a button for checking the solutions. So when you click on that, your exercise, your task will be validated. And as you can see, it is correct. So it shows you a correct message. In case you typed it wrong for some reason, you made a typo in your code or some kind of error. And when you click on check solution, you will be given an appropriate error message. Some of the exercises push you beyond what you learned in the lecture. So some coding exercises require you to refer to some documentation and do a little bit of research to find out the right solution. So in such cases, you will be given a documentation link, a link to the documentation page. By clicking on the link, you will be taken to a documentation page for that particular module. And you can find additional help and examples there. So utilize those instructions to complete your task. And in case you're not able to figure out, always feel free to raise a question. So click on the Browse Q&A. You might be able to see some questions raised by previous students here. If not, feel free to ask a question. And in case you're having trouble with your playbook, copy and paste your playbook, so we can refer to that when replying. Worst case, if you're unable to figure out a solution, you will also find an answer key that is available here. Clicking on the link will take you to a code repository where you will find solutions for these questions. So that's it for now. Thank you.